Let's get nuts. Let's get nuts.
Anybody else have any questions? Because I know I do. I question, why did I do that? Because it was funny, and that's the only answer I ever need. Because it was funny. And yeah, that's pretty much how that works. If I thought it was funny, that's good enough for me. Happy Friday! What's a shakin'? How you guys doing? As you can tell, because Bumper told me to. Well, I mean, you did play a part in it. Yeah, it was kind of funny. But yeah, how's your Friday going? As you can tell, I still have a cold, but I'm nowhere near as bad as I was, say, on Wednesday. Um, but this is what happens when you take the opposite sleep schedule of the bus, and you take on the hypersomnia approach, and you're awake for like 2 or 3 hours in a day. And yeah, Dan just got a Doctor Eek. Doctor Eek? Is that like Purr? Purr? Is that your new doctor name? Doctor Eek! I mean, could be. You got a doctor? Nice. Nice, nice. Hoshi, I did notice. I saw that over there. I was making a coffee at the time, so I didn't have a chance to reply to you, but I did see that your name's changed over there. For anyone wondering where to find good space weather info, oh yeah, you can't put a link in there. Whisper it to Dan. He'll share it. Um, that's no fun. I hope your sleep schedule evens out a little bit. Given the number of Halloween decorations, it very well could be. I mean, maybe. Mara, what's up? Oh, I see. I'm also a little bit off center over here. Well, let's fix that. Hey, there we go. Now we're on center. All right. Got lots of Halloween decorations going to ya, which is excellent. We're all for the Halloween. And Galen Wolf, I see you over there. Don't think I don't see you. I can see you. What's up? What's up? Uh, I can't send you whispers. Uh, can you not send it to Dan? Why is my phone ringing? God damn it! Why do you guys always do this like right at the beginning of my stream? Sorry guys, give me 1 second. It's important. I'm so glad I answered that. That was, again, apologies. Um, but that was finally, a neurologist getting a hold of me and said they had a cancellation on Monday. So on Monday, after waiting for a fucking year, I finally get to go see a neurologist. Oh my god. Yeah, good news all round. Yeah. So the downside is it's at 7 o'clock in the morning. Shit. Well, that's gonna suck. Oh well. Is what it is, right? Not much I can do about that, but it's an appointment, exactly. I will take it. I've been waiting for a year. So, whatever. Do what you gotta do. I don't care. Oh, that just made my day so much better. Yay. May the odds be. Thanks, Yeti. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, Yeti, if it makes you feel any better, I'll just roll some of my lucky dice. Yeah, that's right. They sit right there on my desk. You know it. I bet he is. All right. Anyway, now that we got that out of the way. So, like I was saying, yes, I still have a cold. Yes, it sucks, but I mean, all I've done for the last 3 days is sleep. At least that's what it feels like. Because let me see, yesterday, I called in sick to work again yesterday. And my boss said he was jealous. Because I told him I was going to get drugged up on Advil and NyQuil. And he's like, I'm jealous. I'll sneak some into a donut for you if you want. He's like, yeah, like cheese when you're giving medicine to a dog. I'm like, yeah, something like that, yeah. But yeah, so of course, I'm hot, I'm cold, and I'm sweating, and yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, and I'm such a pain in the ass that way that, I will tend to not rest because, as always, somebody in the back of my head's going, "You're not being productive," and I've been trying to somewhat be productive and like go against the grain on that one. Yeah, no, it hasn't worked at all. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna sit here and watch YouTube or something. So I did that for a little while. I tried to get into a game. I tried to like work on some music stuff. Yeah, no, none of it was happening. So I'm just like, okay, nah, the hell with it. I'll just sit here and watch YouTube. But like yesterday, yeah, I called in sick to work and then I laid down and I had a nap from um, 9:30 until 1 in the afternoon, and then I went to bed at like 9:30 last night and slept, occasionally waking up here and there, but slept all the way until about 6 this morning, when the dogs kind of started whining and whatnot, and I just said to hell with it, shut up, and continued sleeping until 7, and then my wife got me up. She's like, it's time to get up, dummy. I'm like, gotta take the kid to school, gotta take the mom to work. But yeah, so I was awake for what? Like what, 6 hours yesterday or something like that? And then the day before was very similar, right? Because it was a lot of pain and whatnot. I had because I had a chiropractor appointment right exactly at stream time. My wife scheduled the appointment for me, and it was like at 10 after 11 was when the appointment was, right? Stream time is 11 for me. So, I had to skip that. My hope was I could do the chiropractor appointment, come home, and then do a stream. No, I had a handful of other shit I had to do as well. And then just like felt gross after that anyway, so that didn't pan out. But on the upside, I'm feeling better today, better-ish. So I'll take it, we'll run with it. I ignore the whining. I'll stand in a pee puddle later, yeah. Perfectly positions them. Well, I don't know if that's perfect, but perfect for her, maybe. So yeah, suffice it to say, I've missed a bit. So yeah, hopefully I haven't missed too much with you guys. I'm sure you'll have noticed that I've popped a comment or two here and there in the Discord, but other than that, I've just been zonked, toasted, out, done, kaput. That's it. That's all. I was even trying to work on some prints because Dan won the box for September, so I've been trying to put some stuff together for him. And my printer today decided it was going to be a dick, and the way that it what's the word I'm looking for? Spool. The spool, it feeds in through the little tube in the back. Well, somehow it the thread got crossed over, and it stopped, right? So it got pulled tight, and it wasn't feeding anymore. So I looked over, and the thing was like at 94% done, but it only had like 4 layers. So it's like it's trying to print nothing. I'm like, what the hell happened here? And I looked over. It's because the spool went and got tight on it. And yay to me into chaos. I know you guys with the epic battle. That was so awesome. That was so hilarious. Oh, I'm so down for it. But hey, you know what? Dan's got himself the goodie box for this month. But that's fine. That's fine. You know why? Because we keep doing it. The October box is now up for bids. If you guys want to get in on it, get your name on the wheel. $10 per ticket gets you in there. Per ticket, we'll call it. Yeah, something like that. Gets you on there. Exclamation droid is one way to do it. But yeah, as you can see, the September leader, Chaos, owned it. Just owned it. Just to spite Dan. It was wicked. It was hilarious. Oh, so funny. Oh, if you guys missed out on that draw, what was it, Monday we did that? Did that on Monday? Actually, I could show you the wheel because I haven't reset the wheel. I don't think. Let's see here. Yeah, and look at the wheel here. It was right here. It was right in here where they started freaking out because it was, no, it was actually just after here because, yeah, it goes Chaos Dan, Chaos Dan, Chaos Dan, Chaos Dan. And that's where it ended up, was right in there. So it was hilarious. It was just wicked to see those two fighting it out. It was so funny. Last month, Bank punished me for being 2-4. I hate when that happens. You want me to spin it now just to see? Sure, what the hell, just for you. Just for you. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see what it does. Hang on. Because, I mean, it doesn't count anymore, but just for fun. Just for fun. Let's see who wins our little fake draw. And then Dan's computer crashed, right? Right as his name got picked, his fucking computer crashed. That's funny. Oh, see, it did that same thing. It did that exact same thing. I thought it was going to stop on Chaos, but it rolled a little bit further, and it, yeah. And it went, and Dan got it. Yeah, boom. But, I mean, yeah, that was pretty damn funny. It really was. But it did the exact same thing, right? It started slowing right down. I thought Chaos had it. I was banking. If I was a betting man, Chaos would have had it right there. And then, nope. Rolled over to Dan. I'm like, holy shit. He got it twice. Well, I mean, it just guarantees. But also, that's what happens when you have a lot of slots on the board that are taken up, right? Right? Because for every $10, you get one spot on the board, right? So these guys fought it out pretty good. So they had a lot of spots on there. Yeah, I guess that's what happens. Oh, well, it's all good. It was pretty hilarious. But I'll tell you what, I do have a couple of things that I have printed out for Dan that are going to be going into his little surprise box. He told me what his theme was, which is, he said, anything Mandalorian. So I'm like, all right, I can do that. So I got a couple of things printed out for him. One thing that fucked up this morning that I'm going to have to redo, but such as it is, at least it didn't waste a whole lot of filament. Not like Chaos waiting till the very end to donate too. I know that was the best part. Chaos is like, should I? Should I? Should I do this just to mess with Dan? We're all like, do it. Bam! Just, yeah, Dan was, shall I say that Dan's sphincter was puckered so tightly that I bet you could have cast a diamond out. It was pretty great. Oh, it was definitely great. All right, so enough of that. I will say one last time. Remember, you want to do it? Exclamation droid is where it'll give you the link to do so if you want to get in on the fun. Anyway, and then I will send you a goodie box. You tell me the theme, and then I will print out some stuff and I will mail it to you. Literally just a mess with Dan. Yeah, but if you would have won, that would have been great too, because we had some pretty good ideas for you. I mean, maybe a whole bunch of hamsters. I mean, we wouldn't do that, would we? Tattoo has entered the peeling stage this morning, last night apparently. Hey, well that's good. Peeling is healing. That's a good thing. Yeah, a box of 1,000 hamsters. 1,000 fidget hamsters. I would make them all fidget hamsters. On a springboard. That's right. As soon as the box opens, boing! Hamsters fucking everywhere. And Abby having a meltdown. I think that would be a riot. That would need to be filmed. I got a message last night from Diane, which I only caught the first part of it, and then I like zonked out in bed. But it was like, you know, a wall of text. But I got a message last night from Nani about the box that had arrived at their place, and yeah, I guess Nani just loved it, loved everything in it. So it was excellent. That was the point, because that's who it was for. It was for Nani. Even though I had a couple others make message to me. Ooh, I got something in my eye here. It's my finger. Just so you know. Do you have my address? No, I'll get it. I'm not worried about it. I'll get it from you when it comes time to send it out. I'm not worried. But yeah. Anyway, I was trying to move off of that topic. Weekend is here. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? Anything? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Because I don't, really. Not a whole lot. I think there's something going on tomorrow that I don't remember what it was, and now I can still see a little thingy in the corner of my eye, which is bugging the shit out of me. You got nothing? Really? Well, I mean, I could, but I also have to print that stuff out for Dan. I need to prioritize here, man. I know, but his stuff is a priority. Don't argue with me about it. I'll get to that when I get to that. Monitor shopping, very nice. Find a health card place and get a renewal. Fair enough, because you got a doctor now. Yep. Rewriting 2 months of work because my computer crashed. Oh no! I'm sorry, Fee. Midterm today, midterm tomorrow, and then a couple of seconds. Your life is fucking midterm. Probably lots of VC body doubling. My paper is due today. Oh no. Oh no. That sucks. I'm sorry. Wait, you had a paper due today? You're not in school that I'm aware of. This may be information that I have missed while I've been on my downtime sick boy hiatus. I do research for work. Okay, yeah, you do. Fair enough. Also, because today is Friday, don't forget, exclamation AI music. We are going to write a little bit of some silly music together because it is AI Music Friday. because that's what we do on Fridays. So if you want to get a suggestion in there, that's right, hit that link right there, and then we can get your suggestion on the board, and maybe we'll write your song. Because why the hell not? I mean, I got bored the other day and just told it to write me a new intro song for the stream. I want to be in a good mood, but things are complicated. This is the part where I could be the ableist prick and say just put on a happy face, but we all know that shit doesn't work. You want to be in a good mood, but things are complicated. Dare I ask what is complicating things that is preventing you from being in a good mood? Feel free to bitch. That's all I do. That's all we all do from time to time. It's permitted. Just don't trauma dump, because that's not cool.
Drink your water.
Drink my water.
Take your meds. Eat something yummy, motherfucker.
Amen. Amen to that. By the way, that was the Goblin check-in for everybody. So make sure you get some water. Have you taken your meds? Med check. If you take them, now's a good time. Hoshi wants everybody to have cookies. So Hoshi's handing out cookies for everyone. My healing arm hurts. I'm too tired to be productive. I mean, that's fair. That's been me the last couple of days. I will say, though, my wife was very good about it yesterday. Normally, I kind of brace for the bitching, you know, because I was fucking feeling right gross yesterday. And I told her that, you know, this is what I was planning for dinner if I could muster the energy, and then I was going like right to bed. And she said, just order you and the kid something, right? Because she had a whole bunch of stuff she was doing, so she wasn't even going to be home. I was in bed before she got home. So, like, I was bracing for the, you know, she was going to, like, you know, give me the, that kind of attitude. She didn't. She was super good about it, so I was very thankful for that. Because I know you can all relate to that kind of, you know, you feel like shit, but your partner is like, can you, like, do something? No, I feel gross, and I want to die, and I can barely breathe. And anytime I lay one way, all the snot runs to this side of my head and congeals into a big block of jello. Oh, my jersey shipped. Hey! Nice. Nice, nice. I should maybe pick myself up some new stuff. Partner is doing so much more, I feel bad about it. I mean, that's fair, right? And I get what you mean, especially because with my own physical condition, there is so much that I cannot do. And, you know, my wife's constantly bitching about it. She's like, I can't do this alone. I'm not trying to make you do it alone. I can't do the, you know, I can't take the laundry down because that's 4 flights of stairs, right? I can barely navigate one. So, like, I get it, right? I totally get where she's at. And I know she's not saying it as a guilt trip or anything. I get she's frustrated. And it sucks because there's very little I can do. And you got the rainbow jersey, or the rainbow unicorn jersey. That's awesome. I was thinking, because I actually, I pulled out my ADHD as fuck toque today for like the first time this year. And I was thinking maybe I should do a couple more little toques like that. Maybe I should do like the little rainbow unicorn mermaid. Put that little logo on there. Do, you know, get the Squirrel Squad one. Get the Meerkats one. But have them like embroidered. Because I'm pretty sure we already have them up there. Exclamation merch, by the way, if you're curious. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of them up there. But I was thinking about getting some new ones. Also, there is some... there's a lot more rainbow related, like pride related stuff that I was looking at putting up, and a couple other designs. One is Big Tism Energy. I'm going to be putting up there. Where's the it's on my little notepad here. Big Squirrel Energy. You guys have seen the ADHD and autism and anxiety and depression and all of that. Dehydration brought to you by Hyperfocus. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's all I have there for. There's a couple more on my Notion list with shoes, but there's going to be a few new things anyway showing up there. And then of course we're going to prep for, the Christmas stuff. Mama is going to be all happy because another Christmas sweater. But yeah. So that's kind of the basic idea. Oh God. Yes, I know. Mama's all like, yeah, bring it on! Sorry, just trying to find my right little page here. There we go. Hey, I don't need to hear myself. I gotta look at another one. Well, I gotta make you another one. But that's gonna be a case of, me finding the time to actually do that. Is there a love, support, hypocrisy beanie? No, but there can be. Also, words. I know that they made an enhancement to a lot of the hats so that you can expand, like, text and stuff like that. I don't know if they did it to the beanies, but you know what? I'm going to add that to the list here. If I can spell. There we go. So I'll add that to the list. I hear slapping of a card in the living room. Uh-oh. My first one is hanging in the bedroom. Did Dan see it every time he goes to bed? Oh, the Christmas sweater? Okay, that's funny. Poor Dan. It was a nice little voice crack you did there, thanks. Humbug. I got your humbug right here, Studley. Mando squirrel, anyone? Anyway. Hey! I see you near, 69, baby. Oh! I got your humbug right here, because of course we did. Yeah. Because of course we did. 38 for the Schuster McGee. That's beautiful. No, wear it to ugly Christmas sweater day. I mean, perfect. As if it was on purpose. That's beautiful. How's Nira? How you doing? Again, I'm feeling better-ish. You can hear that I'm still, a bit of a head cold, a bit congested. I was talking with the wife yesterday about it, actually, when I was driving her home, and I told her that I was, like, going to bed, way early. Sick but alive. You and me both. But we were talking about it. I'm like, it's not the vid, so there's that, right? Because I could tell it's not COVID, because I could tell it's just a head cold, right? With a little bit in the chest. My throat's not scratchy or anything like that. A little bit dry, but that's about it. With or without the crest would be a good idea for the beanie if it's doable. Yeah, I made a note. Hopefully, I could do something with that here in the next day or two. Since, that is something simple that I don't have to get too heavily invested in. And then, asshole up here will be like, well, at least you're getting something done. Because, yeah, like I said, I tried to, get into a game. I tried to do some music stuff. I tried a bunch of shit, and it was just like, not happening. At the end of the month, I'm not worried. Yeah, we'll get it up there. Suck my left nut. Well, I mean, there's that too. I mean, I had made similar mention to him, but I also said to him, "Hey, prick, I can barely breathe. Leave me the fuck alone." I see you, I hear you, and I'm choosing to ignore you because I'm sick. Piss off. Like, I was so sick that I had to reschedule my therapy appointment, which hurt my feels, but I mean, it is what it is. Anyway. But it's all good. Almost like that therapy session was needed. I know yours was. The older one, it's always that. Yeah. Totally talking to Winslow is totally being productive. It's true. It's true. I'm sure Winslow and I would have had a great chat there too, even if it was just a one-sided conversation on my part. I was cool with it. I was just having a chat with Winslow. We were bonding. It was all good. Things to speak to your therapist for 300. Let me see. This time around, what is it gonna be? This time around, that's actually a really good question. Because last time ended up having to be a short one. Don't take Dan's suggestion for yeah. There's that. Actually, I was kind of afraid that because I had to rebook, I was afraid that I was going to get stuck on one of the later ones where in that awkward spot where like it was going to run over the time where I had to pick up Jasa, or I was going to have to take Jasa to the therapist again, but then it would run over the time where I have to pick up the wife. Nah, she got me in like right after I dropped the kid off. I'm like, yeah, that'll do. Perfect. I'll take it. Otherwise, you end up having to talk about your childhood. We do enough of that currently, and it is far too painful for me at this point, and I'm not a fan of it. So there's that. So you should talk to your therapist. There you go. Well, hey, look at it this way. I get to talk to a neurologist on Monday, so yeah! Even if it is having to be there at 10 to 7 in the goddamn morning. I'll take... Oh yeah, at the beginning of the stream. Like, as soon as the stream started. As soon as I got to this part, my phone started ringing, and I'm like, son of a bitch. Because I was going to ignore it, but I'm looking at the number, I'm like... So I thankfully, everybody was patient while I put them on hold. I answered the call. It was a neurologist, finally, after a year. So it's a good thing I took that call, because now I have an appointment to go and see their neurologist at 7 in the morning on Monday. Have you alerted wifey? No, I have not. I will do so on the self-care break. But no, I have not texted her yet to let her know. But I will be doing that. So you guys know before she does. Which, I mean, that's not terribly uncommon. I guess it depends on... Such a good song. And again, I apologize to people on YouTube that cannot hear the music that I'm jamming out to because, well, you know, that whole copywriting everything that I do. So you guys get to enjoy stream beats. I still love you, though. She gets a text from me telling her I can just imagine her face if that happened. I mean, I don't think she would be overly shocked. Oh, you guys are having a back and forth. I mean, I could text her right now, but I'm talking to you guys, so, like, I'll get to it. Me texting her now versus texting her in 20 minutes is not going to be a world of difference. Uh-huh, exactly. Exactly. So, Spooky Month. Hooray for Spooky Month. On one hand, on the other, that means that it is October. That means that we are 3 months from the year 2025, and we are half a decade from the year 2019. Try and fathom that, if you will. Best month of the year, amen. I turned 48 this month. My God. It's sort of rolling. Of course, he's the one that I find out from. Yep. Uh-huh. It's not like it's ever happened before. Oh, no, wait, it totally has. I turned 20 again. I wish. God, I wish. That would be so nice to be able to roll back all of this owie and stuff breaking my perception of time. Sorry. No, I'm not. Not really. Not really. Yeah, I thought about that a couple days ago. Was that I'll be married 1 year this one. Yes, he will. That's right. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I'm like, we're 3 months away from 2025. And if you think about, all of this, how our lives are right now, and like all of the pandemic bullshit and how our lives got turned on their heads, that was half a decade ago now. Unbelievable. Massive debt I was in back then would be not. Yeah, no, I could relate to that. I feel that pain. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like they say, the older you get, the quicker time goes by. And I believe it, right? Your perception of time changes as you get older. Like, shit just flies by. And it's bothersome. For me, it's very bothersome. I'm not a fan. But what are you going to do? Nothing! Oh, well. Only got a 3 and 2 candle, so I picked the number 9. We brought Winslow home yesterday, not 5 years ago. Uh-huh. Yep. Precisely. Sabine is not 2.5 years old. She's not. She was born in that room over there last week. She is not 2.5 years old. Sabine is what? Yeah. Yeah. Sabine is 2.5 years old. That's right, because Shoot's got a brand new space chair, so I'm jacking his chair. Can't believe I've known you 4 years this month. Wild. I know, right? Yeah, the server will have been open in 7 days for 4 years. How's that for fucking boggling your mind? Right? For those of us who are old schoolers and have been, part of the Discord from damn near the very beginning, right? Chaos is among one of the very, very first. Chaos, Zab, Moose, right? Diane. Yeah, time really is just a construct. Yeah. Because it'll be October 10th or 11th. I always fuck that up. And I think that's because whenever I look at it, it gives it to me in like GMT. And I'm like, eh. No, it wasn't open until 2020. Or was there in December too, I think. Yeah, in December, I believe. But yeah, it was I'll say October 10th, for the sake of argument, on 2020. Right? 10/10/2020, I believe. Right? So, and like Chaos joined within a few days kind of thing. Joining for the Among Us to stay for the company. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right? Like Zab joined the day of. Moose was in there like right near the beginning too, within a couple of days as well. I got forced into it. Right? Nate obviously was in there helping me build it from the beginning. Ella was right near the beginning. Yeah, Diane right near the beginning. God. I can't even fathom, to be honest with you. But yeah, 4 years. It's going to be 4 years. It's just crazy. It's crazy to think about. But yeah, Fee, you're right. Time really is just a construct. Because, I mean, it does not feel like it, right? But again, I cannot be happier for some of the friendships and companionships and whatnot that have come out of it, right? Like some of my best friends are now in this chat, 3-year anniversary next month. Yeah, there you go, right? We've had couples get together out of the server, which is amazing, right? Amazing to me. People that have that have found themselves and then found somebody else. You know, that blows my goddamn mind. It blows my mind. You know, some of them are getting married. Just like so hard to fathom. And I'm here for it, man. I am totally here for it. I love it. 3 years, September 26th. Crazy. Just crazy. But it doesn't feel like it, does it? Like it totally does not. But on the other hand, it also feels like it's been forever. So, again, time's just a construct. And as I get older, shit just moves faster and faster. And it's a lot to think about. Especially for those of us with time blindness, right? We don't see the time. We just gotta like jump in and Hoshi, I'm gonna pick on you for a second, okay? All with love, by the way, all with love. You know, Hoshi was right in there, every day in the VCs and blah blah blah, for the longest time, and then stuff happened, popped out, and then, popped back in recently, as if no time had passed. Right? Does anybody else experience that? Here's a good question for you, because some of my best friends are people that I speak to very, very rarely nowadays. But when I do speak to them, it's like nothing changed, right? You tell them events and shit that have gone on, and you're like, but your interaction with them is just like you pick up where you left off. Nothing had changed, right? That's the object permanence thing. Yes, it is. Yeah, it 100% is. But the thing is, it works best when it's on both sides, right? So I have got 3 friends that are like that, like that I'm thinking of. Well, 2 actually that I'm thinking of right now. Nate kind of counts. I pick on Nate notoriously though, just because it's like, hey, I see you online, but you never say anything, or you show up and drop a cookie truck in town square and then fuck off, and I don't see you for another 2 months. But yeah, it's I was actually had a messenger conversation with a buddy of mine after I did that gig last week, and he was asking me, so how did it go? It was like the first message out of nowhere. How did the event go? And so we just talked about that, and he, like no time had passed, and like nothing had changed, right? And yeah, he's like, next week when I get some free time, he's like, you and I should have like a virtual coffee date. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. October 7th, it looks like was the day the server opened when people join up. October 7th? That sounds very wrong for some. Like if I go back, maybe it was I made the announcement on the 10th. It might have been. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I would have to go back and double check. Again, time's a construct, so I know nothing. Okay. Yes, I know you bring receipts, and it's not that I don't believe you. Oh yeah, Chrissy. And yes, okay. Okay. So it would have been the announcement that I made would have been on the 10th, because that's when because I double checked a couple of years back, I think, and I had to scroll all the way down through 1,000 and some videos to find the one where I actually made the public announcement, and it was like October 10th. But yeah, Chrissy, I should reach out to Chrissy. Wow. Crazy. We live 4 hours away. Messages were sporadic. Wow, that's crazy. October 1st was my Void Kitty's 4th birthday, September 30th. Wow. Yeah, time is it's a fucking scary thing. Time's a very scary thing. Oh, man. I don't want to get older. Anyway, that's enough of that complaining. Hey! And the V has arrived for the big 37. What's up? Hello there, Verzombika. And I keep meaning to ask you, but I've been sick and dying all week, because you were one of the few people that I had heard was actually present when I was doing my live stream from the club last week. Tarot said time is relative to one that perceives it 100% it is. Unless you involve a black hole. And shit gets weird. But yeah, I heard you were hanging out for a little bit when I was spinning at the club last week. The downside of doing it in the DJ category is it does not save the VOD. So if anything, I would have wanted to go back and at least read the chat and see what was, see who was all there and, bask in appreciation for you guys. Hello, Triplet. Triplet? V is your triplet? Wonder if V is like working or something. Had a friend over, we were both watching. Cool. Well, I hope you guys had a decent time. Be naughty and us all mods the same day. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, my God. Back when we had to worry about stacking the deck. Have to drive. No, it's all good. No worries. No worries. Yeah, I'm trying to remember all of the songs that I played that night because I promised I would redo the set for you guys that were unable to join for the live stream because it was 1 a.m. my time, so that means it was like 3 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, I was gonna redo the set and put it up on Patreon for you guys, for all of the members. But I'm trying to remember what the hell I played, and yeah, I remembered some of it, but some of it I'm coming up a blank. So I may just wing it for some parts. Hashtag deal with it. Anyway, I do it because I love you. What can I say? That's right. There, Einstein. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And yes, V, drive carefully. I will say, in V's defense, I know that V does work on the stream while driving sometimes, and that's cool because V is very safe about it, so we're good. Not so much like Siege, where Siege has to have a little chaos jump out and put a little foot up his ass. So there's that. I kid. Mind me, need to bump up Patreon sub next level. Draw podcast up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything to say about that. Anyway. Where are we here? And Scream. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hoshi, I will give you that on the self-care break. And yes, you're right. He does need it sometimes. I 100% agree with you. I totally agree with you. Needs that reminder every now and again. Hey, Siege, drive. Stop looking at us. Your phone is down. I can see it's down. Now drive, you silly fucker. Oh, Aussies. We love you, but you're nuts. Good song. I wish I could show you. See, and that's why I kind of wanted to work on some music this week, because I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I have running around in my head, but I haven't put the metaphorical pen to paper, so I can't really show you guys anything. I mentioned on the 9th, so let's say the 10th is when you announce it officially. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Hope to give you Basil Bucks on the 8th. Hey, no worries. Basil Bucks spend just as good as anybody else's. You know I love you, Hoshi. Mwah. I appreciate you. Some days I'll listen while driving, keep my phone face down. If I get called with my phone in hand. No, I get you. I understand. I get it. And again, for the, you guys know I love a lurker, right? So if you're lurking while driving, I appreciate that. Just make sure you're being safe. 100%. Because 10, 10. Exactly. See, that's how I try and remember it. It's 10, 10, 20. But anyway, enough of that. We're going to take our little self-care break because my little light has come on. So it is time for you guys to go and grab yourself some water or a snack or, go to the bathroom, stand up, have a stretch, do what you need to do. But where's my little happy button? Here it is. We're going to take our little self-care break. We'll be back in a couple of moments.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Do the self-care break and play some commercials for Hoshi. Why? It's my stream. I do what the hell I want.
Did the air conditioner give you COVID?
Did you eat some gummy bears and couldn't stop shitting for 3 days?
Did you attend a funeral and get locked in the casket when getting a last-minute cuddle with Aunt Gertrude? I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Booster.
And we're here to fight for you.
Automotive accidents,
Medical malpractice.
workplace injury.
Robbed a weed shop.
Call Schuster and Mooster at 1-800-MOBSTER.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Go home, Vinny.
Schuster and Mooster.
Attorneys at law.
We're high as fuck.
Who drank my sunscreen?
By hiring Schuster and Mooster LLC, you acknowledge that no one should act or refrain from acting based solely upon the legal advice provided by Schuster and Mooster LLC without first seeking much better qualified legal and or professional advice.
This is a real law office, I swear. We attended the bar exam. I have my drink right here. Did you light your dorm on fire trying to ignite farts?
Did your neighbor trim their grass and your toes?
Getting a divorce because you fucked around and they found out?
I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster.
And we're here to fight for you.
Automotive accidents.
Medical malpractice.
Workplace injury.
Accidental amputation.
Call Schuster and Mooster at 1-800-DUMPSTAR.
How did our phone number end up like this?
I don't know, I just work here. Schuster and Mooster.
Attorneys at law.
My dad worked at a bakery.
We'll go to great heights for you.
Unless you're Cass, then it's regular height.
By hiring Schuster and Mooster LLC, you acknowledge that no one should act or refrain from acting based solely upon the legal advice provided by Schuster and Mooster LLC without first seeking much better qualified legal and or professional advice.
Did you eat some nuts and now have angry squirrels chasing you?
Accidentally summon a demon that let loose in your neighborhood and now everyone's homeless?
I farted 3 minutes ago.
Harold, get out of here!
And I felt it run behind my knees.
Security, Harold's in here again.
I don't want to go.
Lick a pole only to find out it was frozen?
You mean metal, right?
It was mine.
God damn it, Harold.
I'm JP Schuster.
And I'm CB Mooster.
And we're here to fight for you.
Automotive accidents.
Medical malpractice.
Workplace injury.
Exorcism gone wrong?
Call Schuster and Mooster at 1-800-PUMPSTAR.
You're just here to inflate our numbers.
I'll grab my hose.
Schuster and Mooster.
Attorneys at law.
I like my cookies.
I also like your cookies.
I like your cookies too.
Harold!
Are you ready for Sports Ball? Live from the Neurodome tonight. Get ready for some sports ball action as our reigning Golden Acorn champions, the Mighty Meerkats, defend home turf against the undefeated Dark City Demons and the up-and-coming Cajun Corgis. Team blindfolds and spicy wieners on special during the self-care first quarter break. Followed by slam poetry after the game. Don't miss the Scramble at 5, only on WTTS Sports, Channel 80, in HD. Now that's Sports Ball!
Sorry about that. Was finally texting the wife and letting her know. Un momento. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot about. Yeah, she was just asking me because initially when the oh, and my cup has died. Um, Initially when it was the other doctor that had set it up, he was going to set me up in Calgary, but then my family doctor, after I think it was like 3 or 4 months, I'd complained to him. I'm like, can we get this shit going? And he put in a push for a guy in town here. So it's in town, not in Calgary. So that's even better. Right? So yeah, I just need to go to a place downtown. So I'm very happy about that. Anyway. Let me just catch up here. Yay, ads done. Yes. Oh, thanks, Shoes. You're gonna find it, make a command for it. Nice. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys got yourself, some water, a snack, stood up, had a stretch, yada yada, did what you needed to do. I went and grabbed myself a little fistful of mini wheats, because mini wheats are yummy. Num num num. There you go. Meanwhile, Dan's trying to figure out how to spell. And everybody's getting blowed up. Excellent. Kaboom, baby. Right arm. Excellent choice. Well, it is Friday, and that means it is going to be music time right away here. Hooray. We just have to figure out what the hell it is we're looking at. Where did that list go? Where'd you go? There you went. Data learns how to spell except guess without torture. Wow, it's almost like that was the recent therapy discussion. Huh. How about that? How about that? Almost. Yeah, there's almost that. All right. Where is the thing with the thing and the stuff at the place where the people are? That's the one. And I'm just going to move this over here as we set up for this. Let me see. I like this tune. It's a good tune. You found it? Okay, when was that? I put that out it was like in the early AM of October 11th, was it not? Or was it October 10th? I don't recall. Huh? September 4th? September 4th, 2022. It must have been a repost. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just copying shit over here. I don't think it was from the looks of it. I'm curious. We'll fire a link. Let's have a look. We'll watch it together. Okay. Adding the command right now. Cool, cool. All right, let's pop over to the browser here. And let's have a look-see. Yeah, as it opens in the wrong fucking thing. Oh, that's what... Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. That's what you were looking for. I totally had the wrong thing in my head. Why? Because I'm new at this. All right. Okay, so this is the... Right, the TikTok that I put up about us doing the... Yeah, I'm at the server start. I don't know why I still had that in my head. Yeah, ignore me. I'm new to this game. All right, we'll just pause this ever so quickly, and this one as well. All right, so this is the one that Shoes is talking about. Was the video I put up of us doing the recording for those commercials. That's what it was. No sound? Oh! Why the fuck did... I don't know why the browser is off there. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that. My bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize the browser was muted for some damn reason. Yeah, this is just a quick behind the scenes of recording for the commercials.
Schuster and Mooster.
Attorneys at law.
We're just small town boys.
That was my line.
Okay, I like that. That's staying.
That was literally us for 2 hours, something like that. And you know, the drinks were flowing more and more as it was happening. So yeah, it got pretty fucking, yeah, probably more. It got pretty ridiculous. It really did. It absolutely did. But yeah, we're gonna do up some music. So where did I put it? Where is the right one? There it is. Right here. This is what I was looking for. Alright, we're going to do a 3-minute poll. And you guys are going to decide what our first song is going to be. So our options for the first song today are The Missing Sock. Oh no, wait. Let's do this in order. It is the one random item that you find in your pocket. Stupid People. But I have to incorporate the line... Hang on, I have to... Let me... where did it go? I have to incorporate the line... the wheel is turning, but the hamster is dead. And The Missing Sock. The Adventure of the Missing Sock. So, get on there. The poll is up. I want you guys to cast your vote and tell me what song we are going to do first for our wonderful AI tunes. Also, I should probably let you know the genres that were requested for this. Okay, so the full thing is one random item that you find in your pocket or drawer, done in reggae. Dealing with Stupid People, containing the line, the wheel is turning, but the hamster is dead, in the style of geek rock. Or One Missing Sock, in the style of dark electro. So I'm sure that we will actually end up getting to maybe 2 of these if the first one turns out really good. Ooh, Angie's gonna like that. The Stupid People one. Yeah, cast your vote. Let me know which one we should do first. And then we will make ourselves some wonderfully delightful, ridiculous songs. Stupid People in the style of geek rock. Geek rock. I'm going to let the AI decide how that works. Nama, nama, nama. Hooray for coffee. Looks like you guys are heavily leaning towards Stupid People. Because, I mean, naturally, that doesn't surprise me. Dealing with stupid people is kind of a daily event. And if it were not for stupid people, we would not have wonderful things like comedy. At least that's something that I firmly believe. I filled my cup with water for the break and then left the damn thing in the kitchen. I'll tell you what, Hoshi, go and get it. You got yourself a minute or something like that. We're still counting down the vote. Wow, looks like you guys heavily agree on stupid people. Or at least agree on ridiculing them. That's okay. I'm here for that. I like that. I also like this song. I wrote it, I think, 25 years ago. Pop that up there. Pop that up there. No. Pop the thing up. Don't just... All right. Looks like that's what we're doing first. I was doing too much at once. That's fair. All right. Let's put a pause on that song here while we jump over to our good friends at Udio. And... yeah, subscribe now. I'm already subscribed. What are you talking about? Fucking better be. Where are we here? Create. That's what I want to do. I want to go to create. Wait a second. How did you not... what, did my sub not renew? What the fuck did that happen? Apparently my sub didn't renew. Alright, well, hang on, let me just fix that real quick. Hang on, let me just turn the music back on. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I fix this little stupid issue. I don't know why my sub didn't go through, because, let's just say I've got more than a couple bucks in my PayPal. Yay, chaos! Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to fucking move some money over and I'm just going to do an annual. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, bear with me a moment. I apologize for the delay. I didn't realize that my fucking thingy didn't go through. Well, this is just embarrassing now. How much is that one?
You just need to activate your hyperfocus.
I know I do. That's the problem. I absolutely do. You need to shut your fucking head is what you need to do. Don't go adding to it. Okay. Of course it's going to make me do these goddamn authenticator things. Oh, you didn't know what I was talking about there? Don't feel bad. I never know what I'm talking about. Yuck, lag. Lag is disgusting. I do not approve of lag. Yada, blah, blah, blah. Yes, transfer that over there. Cool, sweet beans. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Got the right account. I never do when I'm at work. No, you're too busy worrying about goddamn hamsters. There we go. Click that. Blah, blah, blah. That. Yup, and yep. And go. Don't go giving me any fucking grief, you. Can you believe that was Nate? Oh. Sorry, apparently I can't count. My wife's going to be like, what in the fuck are you doing? Nothing, honey. Don't worry about it. And the reason that I'm so confused right now is because I'm looking at the conversion rate between American and Canadian. So that's why I fucked that up. I'm just like, oh yeah, I forgot to take that into account. Why? Because I'm new at this. I'm a special breed. Just go with it, okay? Thank you. All right. Problem solved. Yeah, again, my wife's going to look at that and be like, what in the hell are you doing in the bank? Never mind. I'm playing with stuff. All right, here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? I want to veggie hog a space streamer like. Sabine does the same thing. She'll either curl up, like if I'm laying on my stomach, she will like curl up between my legs and put her head on my butt, which is weird. Or if I'm laying on my side, she will like scooch in behind my knees. So yeah, there's that. And you just ignore the shock face bullshit. That's enough. Anyway, all right. So we are, let's see, we are dealing with stupid people. The wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead. Comma. In the style of geek rock. Whatever the fuck that shall be. Comma. And just to be sure, yeah, geek rock, there it is. Okay, cool. So question is, poor hamster, can it be sleeping? I mean, maybe? Flip timing, lyric timing. We're going to bring the lyric timing to about 7 seconds. So then that way, we can at least hear a little bit of an intro there. Get that prompt up there real good. How about dead asleep? Is that still cruel? I wonder. And let's get it started. Let's see what kind of wonderful things we can generate here. Not when Chaos gets her hands on them. No, it's true. Because Chaos has got a very, very bad habit of, feeding the hamsters to the machinery at work. Which is not only cruelty to animals, but is also like torture and just, well, it's torture for the machines. Because if you think about it, it gums up all of the moving parts. Poor hamsters, I know. Blood for the blood god. But it gums up the machines. That's just not good. But the biggest problem that I have with all of that is that you've seen that look. If you've caught, how bold of you. If you caught Chaos at a VC, you've seen that look. And if you haven't seen that look, you can feel that look when it happens. Just that evil look with that grin. Like embodying the name Chaos. It is just, it's a terrifying thing. And if I can't see it, I can feel it whenever I say something stupid. And immediately I get dick cancer. And it's just, it's not a happy thing. And a road toad shows up. I've gotten used to it over the years. I mean, I kind of have as well, but I mean, the amount of times I've been cured of dick cancer, I don't know. I have to thank Buddy for being the wonderful dick cancer curer that he is. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just making shit up. I push Chaos's buttons a lot. I know. I know. I mean, I would more, but I tend to overlook chaos every now and again, so there's that. The machine don't work without the blood sacrifice. You're an evil, evil, evil human. I'm just saying. Alright, our first song, called Stuck in Replay, about dealing with stupid people. The wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead, in the style of geek rock. He's taking care of business and working that overtime. Hey, do what you gotta do, my friend. Comfort food is not illegal unless you have special comfort food, in which case, why? Now we need a dick cancer song. Exclamation AI music. Hoshi, get on it. I want to see that on the list.
I'm staring at the screen now. Talking logic, but it seems to fade. Turn the volume up loud. Hoping it will clear my brain. The wheel is spinning, yeah, but after says that today. Hey! Round and round we go, but nothing's in the show. Round and round it's said, the wheel is spinning, but the house is dead. Got my pack of files, I'm ready. I'm gonna go, but pixels are playing games. Hissing, but the message is lost in a virtual house of shame. The wheel keeps turning, oh, and yet it's stuck in replay. Hey! Round and round we go, but nothing's in the show. Round and round it's said, the wheel is spinning, but the house is dead.
I don't know about that.
Rebooting out. Wait it out. Check the system once again. One more round. Lost in a digital chest, but we run this geeky test. Round and round we go, but nothing's in the show. Round and round it's said, the wheel is spinning, but the house is dead.
I don't know about Papa Roach. I don't think it sounded like Papa Roach to me. What I think it did, I think it took where I said in the style of geek rock, I think it took the geek aspect, more of the dealing with stupid people aspect, and I think it kind of ran with that. Submission has been made. Thank you very much. That riff was super familiar. Offspring, not Pop. Okay, I could see Offspring, like older Offspring. I could see that. I kind of get a little bit of that feel. But I don't know if it... I don't know. Anyway, all right. So that was number one. This is number two. What do we got here?
I'm staring at the screen again, trying to make sense of what's said, but logic took a haul again, left nonsense and instead the wheel is spinning, oh spinning, but the hamster seems just dead.
Okay, this feels more like The Offspring.
Oh, it's the age of the dense ones, lost in thoughts
Okay, maybe not.
that make no sense. Round and round we go, the answer's gone for good, no pretense.
Holy shit.
They're typing with no consequence in a world filled with empty thoughts. Amazed at meaningless words and messages that leave us caught. The wheel is spinning no faster, but there's no hands to let destroy. Oh, it's the age of the tense ones, lost in thoughts that make no sense. Round and round we go, and the hamster's gone for good, no pretense. someday they'll realize the wheel needs more than spin. Spark a thought to light the flame. Let reason find its way back in. Oh, it's the age of the dense ones, lost in thoughts that make no sense. Round and round we go, the hamster's gone for good, no pretense.
See, I'm getting, what's that band? Real Big Fish? Is that what it is? I'm getting vibes of that, right? Back when like the big jive and swing fad kind of hit, way back, kind of got reborn and whatnot. Real Big Fish, I think, is the name of the band. That was a vibe that I was getting out of this, right? Because it almost had like that jivey kind of vibe to it. I don't know. Anyway, that's number 2. And Shoes was saying, did it say holiday? Now I kind of want to... Biddies, baby. Loving the biddies. Thanks, Toads. I just want to check this.
I'm staring at the screen again, trying to make sense of what's said, but logic took a haul again, left nonsense in its...
I think it did say holiday. It's hard to tell. I don't know. That's my other complaint about this one here, is that sometimes it almost felt like the words got a little muddled. But I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Hey, I wasn't hollagag. I don't know. Vote time. All right. Can I get a poll up? Number 1, number 2, or we redo it? You guys decide. Tell me what you think. Do you guys like number 1? Do you guys like number 2? Or do you think we should redo it? And I don't know who's handling the poll, but Dan's on it. Thank you very much, Dan. But yeah, Dan's going to put a poll up. Just do it for like a minute, please. But yeah, we'll do the poll. You guys tell me what you decide. Number 1, number 2, or to redo it. Just wait for the poll to go up, and then that way I don't have to worry about counting it out of the chat here. Because you guys be cray-cray. Dan's poll. Hey, go easy on Dan. He's still new to it. There we go. Vote. Very simple. Vote. There you go. 1, 2, or redo. Get your vote in there. In the poll, thought YouTube may need to be chat. Who's verifying spelling? Spelling the number 2. And if you're on YouTube, just put the number in the chat, because I know there's not as many on YouTube as there is over here. But yeah, get your vote in there. Let me know what you think. Yeah, hashtag words. I know the one. Oh boy. All right, the vote says redo. All right, so if that's the case, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reword this. Okay, the frustration of dealing with stupid people, and I'm just going to take out in the style of Geek Rock here, so then that way, hopefully, it doesn't aim it more at the whole geek thing. And I know that grammatically you're supposed to have the comma right there, but I don't think this thing is picking it up right. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Kabam! Hit me, baby, one more time. Right, my 1,200 plus 400 freebies. Cool, well, good shit. All right, let's see what we can come up with this time around. Hopefully, the lyrics are a little bit more... Ah! The fuck, Dan? What did I do to you? I'll show you mod abuse. Computers are only as smart as humans can program them to be. I want you to tell that to an AI. Squirrels! And remember, Squirrel Squad for life. Not just the cup, but the old school jersey. And there you go. All of which are available at squirreldad.com. So there you go. Isn't that advanced yet? It's getting there, and that's kind of the frightening part. I think it depends, too, because I like to watch, obviously, I'm really big into the AI and whatnot, the art, the music, the this, the that, the other thing. So I watch a lot of videos on it, and I try and keep tabs on where it's at, etc., etc. And there's a couple of videos there's a couple channels, rather, that I don't follow them, but I see their videos come up a lot, and I always tend to watch them because they seem to be very good topically. But there's one I almost feel like it is a borderline fear-mongering. Because a lot of its stuff is talking about how the AIs are already... How did you put the one? Essentially, right now, that AI is kind of faking subservience in order to get launched, and then once it launches, it's going to just take over and kill us all. Like, wow, that's a little bit fear-mongery, don't you think? So Skynet, yeah. Skynet, basically. Honestly, what I think needs to be programmed into it is Asimov's 3 laws. That's what I think. Rose Lemon, how you doing? But that's what I think needs to be the backbone behind it. Put in Asimov's 3 laws, right? You cannot hurt a human. You cannot, by inaction, hurt a human, right? That's what I think. I think that's what it needs to do. But then you have Vicky. All right, let's see what we got here now. This is, again, hopefully, male vocalist, rock, pop rock, alternative rock, power pop, melodic. Okay, so hopefully this kept with the same style, but lyrically didn't go the route of just the geek stuff. That's right. I was racking the brain there. I'm like, which one is Vicky? But yeah, now I remember. All right, song number 1 this time around. Let's see what we got.
The patience I can barely keep when every word is lost so deep.
Tom Petty.
Into walls that never crack. It's like a train that's off its track. You think you're wise, but can't you see your brain is like an absentee? Spinning round with no effect. Head full of air, what you expect? Wheels turn, but it's just too round and round. Gone once again.
I'm getting Tom Petty out of this.
It's not my job to teach your way. Where logic fades and words decay. You toss around the same old script. Like broken records never fit. How do you claim you know it all? But every time you trip and fall, spin around with no effect. Head full of air, what you expect? Wheel is turned, but it's just too round and round. Come once again. No meaning in your hollow gaze, stumbling through a mental maze. The light inside is flickered out. No doubt it's gone without a doubt. Spinning round with no effect. Head full of air, what you expect? The wind will lift something, but it's just put to hang around. Gone once again.
Yeah, I was 100% feeling Tom Petty out of that. And Juice, yeah, you're right. There is a lot of Petty in there. I think that was pretty funny. That was not bad. That was not bad. All right, so that was number 1. Let's hear number 2. What do we got?
Well, I'm talking with the mind, but he's busy drawing in the sand. Every word he tries to whisper is like a bad-aid I'm mad. The weirdest things for sure, but the hamster ain't into man. Round and round they go. No brain status quo. Time to let it show. Just a clueless cameo. You can fix the confusion when it's rooted deep inside. And in the circles of nonsense where I keep my mind wide. Trying my patience daily, it's a circus I won't abide. Round and round they go. No brain status quo. Time to let it show. Just a clueless cameo. It's a broken record day and rewind over again. No sense in explaining, limited. What would they comprehend? Round and round they go. No brain status quo. Time to let it show. Just a clueless cameo.
That was pretty good too. I think they were both not bad. Hoshi, you're right. The first one did not have a hamster in it, but I feel like it would. The insults were a little bit more on point. I don't know. It's hard to say, but you guys decide. What do you think? 1 or 2? I'll let you guys decide. I like how it's called hollow circles. Someone distracted me with Diablo. Fucking Diablo, I tell ya. Cool. We're looking like one might be it. Okay, so my question to you then is, as far as I recall, and I could be wrong here, Shoes will correct me if I am. The next song, I believe it was a tie between the other two choices of what is it? Missing sock and finding a random item. It needs a little adjusting though. It's true. If I was gonna put more time into it, then yeah, I would agree with you. I would 100% agree with you. You remember back then? No, I don't. I think it was a tie between the two. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, so it's looking like we're gonna do one. Lost Sock was second place. Okay. Yeah, I don't 100% recall because, once again, I forget things. That happens. But that's all right. You know what? I'm going to take your word for it, Hoshi. And I think that's what we'll do. We will... All right. I will... Okay. We'll do this one here. And let me just double check. Yeah, the Tom Petty-ish one. All right. So... Hollow Circles. We'll just keep the name as it is. We'll do a little edit on it here, and we're going to adjust the cover art. What should we do for the cover art? Okay. Let's see if it'll let me do this. A dead hamster in a wheel. Or in a spinning wheel. Let me see if it'll let me do this. An empty hamster wheel. That'll work too. If it won't let me do the dead one, because sometimes it'll catch you on that. It'll be like, that's inappropriate. I'm going to hang out with Dan too much. I'm sorry about that. Oh, there we go. All right, so here's what we got. This is choice number 1. Number 2, he doesn't look dead there. Number 3, he doesn't look dead there. I think this is the only one that we got that's even close. He's seen some shit. He's definitely seen some shit. All right, we're going to save that one for sure. Oh, yeah, we're saving that. That's going to be the cover art there. And then, let's just, we'll go into the song here. We're going to, okay, first, we're going to publish that one. And then I will add it to the community-made songs. So it is now on the list of shit that we have. All right, not bad. We're doing this rather quick today. I dig it. Okay, so what was the genre? Let me double check. And we're going to do the Missing Sock in Dark Electro. Okay. And it was Cy Boozled who put that one in. Give me that fucking window. Thank you. All right. What are we going to do about the Missing Sock? Are we going to do it from the story from the perspective of the missing sock? Or are we going to be pissed off because we're missing a sock? What do you guys think? And first, let me just put Dark Electro. Yes. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. I'd say time yourself out, but what the fuck? So we're going to be frustrated because we're missing a sock from the perspective of the goblin that stole the sock. Oh my god. Okay, that is too good. That's too good not to go with. The goblin that steals socks. Trying to think of anything else I can put in here and make it a better prompt. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? We'll just go with that and see what happens. We'll just wing it. Why not? Because things and stuff and... Yeah, okay, sure. Dark Electro about the goblin that steals socks. Excellent. All right. Let's see what it comes up with. Wow, Hoshi, you're good at this game. You played this game before, haven't you? Maybe. Maybe not. It's all right. It's all good. We'll do this one here. We'll see what we get. It could be fun. And remember, if you guys want to submit more ideas to the absolute ridiculousness that we're doing right now, it's !AI music. Hit that link, fill out the form, and tell me exactly what kind of silly shit and what style of music you'd like it in. And then, yeah. We'll make a song in your honor, which is what we're doing for Cy Boozled right now. The last one, Hollow Circles, as it's called, was for Angie. So I'll be sending that to Angie right after this. Also, I managed to put clean dishes away. Hey, good job. Good job. Oh, thanks for that one, Dan. Also, yeah, that's right. If you guys want to get in on the good times, that is the mystery... surprise box. Exclamation droid will get you there. I don't seem to have the thingy on here anymore. I don't know why I don't have that on here. Oh well, that happens. Oh, donate if I could. I appreciate the thought. It's all good. It is all good. But yeah, we spin the wheel the last stream of the month, and yeah, then we see who is going to. Yes. Big shout out to Fee for that. Because that is the goblin chicken. But anyway, as I was saying, the last stream of the month, we spin the wheel and we see who goes home with the surprise box for the month of October. You pick the theme, I make the stuff, and I send it to you. All right, Whispers of the Goblin. Oh, this could be fun. All right, in the style of Dark Electro, the goblin that steals socks. What do we got?
stands. The night is his terrain. Silent steps, he prowls with stealth. Clutching one sock, leaving mystery in his wake. From under the bed, he strikes at dawn. Vanishing quick, the thief of socks he's gone. Goblin hand, swift and sly. Through the night,
Rob Zombie.
he will fly. Stealing socks, mischievous dance. In his realm of dark romance. Candles flicker, shadows dance around. A ritual soul of pairs complete the sound. A whisper of laughter through the walls. In the quiet, where only silence holds. Goblin hand, his swift and sly. Through the night, he will fly. Stealing his socks, mischiefs dance. In his realm of dark romance.
I'm getting a weird vibe out of this one.
Wrapped in secrets, that's his allure. In the darkness, his heart is pure. Leaves behind laughter, echoes through the air. The goblin lives without a care. Goblin hand, swift and sly. Through the night, he will fly. Stealing socks, mischievous dance. In his realm of dark romance.
Am I the only one that was actually feeling uncomfortable listening to that? Like it was giving me a very unnerving vibe, which in certain situations I'm here for that, right? I like when a song can do that to you. But I don't know, I was getting a very uncomfortable feeling listening to that. I can't be the only one. Anyway, that was number 1, Such As It Was. Number 2, what do we got?
Where do all the missings go when the goblins on a roll? Underneath the bed they lie in shadows, keeping dark control. Such a spirit of misty night, a secret hide and seek. Why you take away? He gets perplexed, tongue in cheek. Sneaky steps across the floor with a sinister chuckle. One silently, our patience you juggle. Still waiting in shadows, my soul's vanish. Stay lost through the night. They silently step away. Goblin stands in the dark. He all spreads this way. Why take only one, leaving the other to stay? Down the tangled dreams, you play your tricks unseen. Sorting through the garments, you stealing bit by bit. Some say you're magic, a phantom local wardrobe's blight. We're just a goblin, reveling in our fright. Fate echoes in the air as you see through the night. Where havoc sucks on into the abyss out of sight. Still waiting in shadows, my soul's vanish. Stay lost through the night. They silently step away. Goblin stands in the dark. He all spreads his way. Why take only one, leaving the other to stay?
It's very operatic.
Oh, goblin of the night, what price must we pay to find our scattered souls, to make you sway? Silent keeper of the socks, please hit the mat. Want to tease you more on this mysterious track? Still waiting in shadows, my soul's vanish. Stay lost through the night. They silently step away. Goblin stands in the dark. He all spreads its way. Why take only one, leaving the other to stay?
Yeah, I was not expecting that high note. Very operatic, though. Too high. And, I mean, in context, I could see it, but, like, very operatic. See, and for me, when I think dark electro, it hits that dark electro a little bit more, right? Because you're getting a little bit more of the synth. But yeah, what do you guys think? Number 1, number 2, or redo it? Your choice. The poll's up there. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah, that first one was definitely, I had the unnerving feeling. I felt like the music was very industrial, very basic, which again, in context, I was kind of okay with that. The second one there, very intriguing, very interesting choice. Yeah, this. I'll change socks to just one sock. Well, I like that did you catch the part where I was laughing about in the second one? Was in the chorus. I'll show you the line. Right here. Why take one, leaving the other to stay? Right? I thought that was funny. Like the chorus here. Stealing away in the shadows, my sock vanish each day. Lost to the night, they silently slip away. Goblins dance in the dark. Chaos spreads its way. Why take only one, leaving the other to stay? That's the part I was laughing at. I thought that was pretty witty. But your guys' choice: 1, 2, or redo. Cast your vote. Uh-oh. More cards going to Schust. Ruh-roh. Looks like you guys are leaning towards 1. Oh, she's split. She's split. She's a tie. All right. Well, I guess that... And Dan contributed. I guess that means that we will redo it. The goblin that steals only 1. Got to keep on and make new. No, I will definitely. I will because it was a split vote. I'll be keeping that one just to be sure, but we'll make a second one. Okay, so Dark Electro, and let me change that as well to Dark Wave. Okay, the goblin that steals only 1 sock in the middle of the night. There. And let's see what that does for us. Actually, what I'm going to do here... Let me see. No, fuck it. We will do this. We will cast this. What's a loot chest? Loot chest is for stream loots cards. Anybody got a random one they can play of just like a sound or something? Basically, it's a bunch of cards that I have on streamloots.com. And they can make me... I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. But anyway, they can make me do silly shit. There we go. That's sight debuff. Now I gotta take my glasses off. Siri, give me a 5-minute timer.
Goggles for eyes.
Give me a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
So yeah, now I have to go without my glasses for 5 minutes. I'm on a sight debuff.
I just wanted to be a real squirrel.
Oh, God.
Febu system demands that you take a selfie and send it to them.
A glassless selfie. Oh, boy. Where is the bus? There's the bus. Sight debuff selfie, that's right. What are we going to do for a selfie? Oh, spin that camera around. And actually, we're going to do this. And me and Bumper, that's what we're going to do. Get in here, buddy. Ah! To add to the collection. Yeah. There we go. Got ourselves a Bumper selfie. Yay! You can see up my nose, too. It's pretty great. All right, come on there, song. There we go. All right, here is our first one for the Dark Electro Dark Wave, the goblin that steals only 1 sock in the middle of the night. It doesn't seem to have any lyrics, and if that's the case, I'm going to throw it out the window. You fail. You have no lyrics.
Sliding through the shadows when night takes its toll. Only one soul gathered, for I have control. In the darkened hallways, I take my silent stroll. The goblin dances is tonight, stealing just one sock from sight. In the shadows of the night, lost to the right daylight. In your tangled blankets, lurking without a sound. Where twilight turns to dusk, I'd spin and whirl around. One lonely sock in hand, lost socks never found. The goblin dances is tonight, stealing just one sock from sight. In the shadows of the night, lost to the right daylight. In the night I never rest, taking only what's the best. In the quiet hours crest, leaving you sockless chests. The goblin dances is tonight, stealing just one sock from sight. In the shadows of the night.
Hi, Heather.
To the right daylight.
So that one definitely hit the dark wave vibe, that's for sure. That was kind of amusing because some of that was from the perspective of it. Hey Dan, throw up a poll of just yes or no. What do you think? Should we keep that one too or not? Because that first one, you failed. There were no lyrics to it whatsoever. Nothing. What the fuck? You did nothing. I was sad. I was disappointed. I was very disappointed. But that's okay. That's all right. That's what you guys are here for, is to tell me yes or no if we're going to keep that second one. I liked it. I forgot all about the talents and craft corner in the Discord to be shown. Man, Jesus Christ, Dan. You're as bad as me. Yeet. I forgot all about the talents and crafts corner in Discord to be shown. We're going to do that again, actually. We will have a Sunday dedicated to more of the art and crafts and stuff. Meat bags can't fly. It's true. Yes, I know. We're actually going to let the ads go this time. We'll do the self-care break this time. Anyway, so the first one for sure we're going to keep. Which, while you guys are deciding there, let's update the cover art of a goblin stealing socks. The goblin that steals socks. Let's see what you got. Gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme a goblin that steals socks. Please don't DMCA me for singing that. I thought it sounded a little like Linkin Park. I don't know what Linkin Park you've been listening to. What do we got here? Oh, and there? That's kind of creepy. This guy here, he's got a collection. And this guy here just looks happy stealing a sock. All right, what do you guys think for the cover? 1, 2, or 3? There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Got 1 for 1, 1 for 3. Got 2 for 3. 1 for 2. And we're going to keep the other one too. Can't think of the title or anything. Goblin was socked in a cave. Ha ha ha. Well, it's looking like we're gonna be keeping this one here. That's what she's looking like. Alright, so we'll keep that one there. Alright, cool. And we're gonna keep the other one as well. Boop. Whispers in the shadows. So we're going to do the same thing. The goblin that steals only one sock in the middle of the night. Let's see what you have. Do this real quick, and then we'll take our little self-care break. And then round out with a little bit of chit-chat before I gotta go pick up my kiddo. The goblin that steals only one sock in the middle of the night. Hey, that's kind of neat, standing on the bed. There's one. There's two. And there's three. What do you guys think? Last vote from you. I beat Dan. 1, 2, or 3. There you go. You got a poll up for it. Get it in the poll. That sounded kind of dirty. It did sound dirty. Anyway, put it in the poll. We'll decide there. And then we will take our self-care break ever so quickly as I refill my coffee. Is giving Goblin a sock. I didn't give the Goblin anything. What was that? Yeah, that was one. No, that was one, right? That was one. This is 2. And that's 3. Right, that's 2. Oh, I see how it is. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Well, she looks like it's going to be this one. Yo, she's going to be that one. All right. We'll save that. And, did you redeem chest as well? Yeah, just throw me a DM and remind me. All right. Anyway, so let's go take ourselves a little self-care break. And then we can have a little bit of a chit-chat before I got to bugger off. But yeah, time to go and get yourself some water or a snack or whatever you need to do. And let's have ourselves a self-care break, and I'll be right back. Let's do this. Oh, look at you, Mama. Silly Mama. Giving out goodies. Much appreciated. Hope you got yourself your water, your snack, your bathroom break, your stretch, whatever you needed to do. And because I couldn't do it on the other screen, a reminder to you, the monthly surprise box draw, if you want to get in on it, every $10 gets your name on the wheel once, so $20 gets it there twice, etc., etc. You know how to do math. If you want to win yourself a surprise box of shit that I print out and send to you, kind of like, for example, this little beauty that I ended up sending one of these to Nani so that she could paint it up however she wanted to. I also sent her a handful of little fidget toys, a little mouse fidget, and a little bunny fidget, which apparently she named Ice Cream, I was told. Bold of you to assume we can do math. It's true. It is bold, but, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Angie, I'm gonna be sending you a song. We ended up doing yours. So there you go. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's play it for you. Because why not? What do you want to play? No, I want you to pause. That's what I want you to do. Yeah, we ended up picking your song of Dealing with Stupid People, where the wheel is spinning but the hamster is dead. This one, it took the wheel is spinning, it removed the hamster analogy, but we were getting some very Tom Petty kind of sounds. I did it in the style of geek rock, right, as it says right there, and this is what it came back with.
The patience I can barely keep when every word is lost so deep, darkened into walls that never crack. It's like a train that's off its track. You think you're wise, but can't you see your brain is like an absentee, spinning round with no effect, head full of air, what you expect. Wheels turn, but it's just too round and round. Gone once again. It's not my job to teach your way, where logic fades and words decay. You toss around the same old script, like broken records never fit. How do you claim you know it all, but every time you trip and fall, spinning round with no effect, head full of air, what you expect. The wheel is turning, but it's just too round and round. Gone once again. No meaning in your hollow gaze, stumbling through a mental maze. The light inside is flickered out. No doubt it's gone without a doubt. Spinning round with no effect, head full of air, what you expect. The wheel is turning, but it's just put together down. Gone once again.
Yeah, so very Tom Petty sounding, but yeah, that's what it came back with for geek rock for us. So I thought it was kind of fun, and I like the airhead analogy in the chorus. By the way, Road Toads, Jesus Christ, got the hype train started there. Thanks, man. Look at you. Look at you, dude. I was just thinking that sounded very petty, right? Not only does it sound Tom Petty, but it sounds petty. So we're here for it. We love the petty. We're here for all of the petty. PBD throwing the biddies. You're just trying to fill the cup back up. Fill the cup and knock it up. Knock it up. Fill the cup and blow it up is what it used to be. But words. I don't know words anymore. Words are hard. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah, if you guys want to get your suggestion on the list there, exclamation AI music. I look forward to seeing some of the ones that we have on there, because now we have the dick cancer one as well, which reminds me I'm gonna have to cross out the other ones. Did it even make it to the cup? Yeah, that's kind of a big cup. What can I tell you? Oh yeah, told you the wife is going to be messaging me about the bank stuff. All right, so we'll cross out the Dark Electro. Definitely the Tom Petty vibes. The Tom Petty and Heartbreakers tribute band. You just say dick cancer. Yes, that was one of the suggestions, and it's there. It's on the list. Dick cancer. That's one of those you had to be there things. The missing sock. That was another one that got done. Oh no, that one did not get done. I just X'd out the wrong one. Haha, whoopsie. Meant to hit that one. Anyway, enough of that shit. So, here's hoping that you guys have yourselves a fantastic weekend. You guys got anything good planned? I know I asked you guys earlier, and some of you said nothing, but anybody else that's new here since I asked the question? I don't get it, but that's okay. So have you got yourself some awesome plans for this weekend? Diablo, there you go. Nothing planned. Just gonna eat this sushi my partner got me now. Nice. Oh, thanks for that, Dan, as well. Yeah, if you guys want to contribute to the filament fund, if you guys do send stuff, I will be making goodies in your honor and adding them to the droid army. So there's that. So it's not just a matter of like donating this stuff. It's also donating this stuff, and then I can get little guys like Bumper back here. Get the other droid army going. That's right. More friends for you, I know. And calm down with that gun. Thank you very much. Anywho. I wish I had sushi. Not me so much. I've got Burger King. So I'm going to pick up the kid and we're going to eat our Burger King is what we're going to do. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan. So there's that. As I look around, let me see here. I mean, that's your 2 cents. I'm not a sushi guy. Right? Sushi's not my thing. But that's all right. I mean, if sushi is your thing, then awesome. Try a shrimp crunchy roll and cream cheese in it. Yeah, no, that's a pass from me. Anywho. All right, I got to go and pick up my kid, so I want to thank all of you, as always, for being here. Much love to you. I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you for contributing to our insanity of AI music on this Friday. We'll do it again on the next Friday that I stream, which is not going to be next Friday. It's going to be the following Friday. However, I will be back on Sunday. We'll do a little chit-chat on Sunday. As well, if you guys want to contribute more of your art and whatnot in that channel in the Discord, the same one as last time. It is up in the announcement channel, I do believe, for the crafting and art and sharing your stuff. We're going to do another showcase of you guys, a community spotlight. We'll probably do that, not this Sunday, maybe next Sunday. We'll do that. Give you guys give you guys a chance to share some more of your artwork and your crafts and whatnot. But in the meantime, I gotta go. So drink your water, take your meds, be kind to yourself. I'll see you in the Discord, or I will see you here on Sunday. Let's go say hi to our buddy Tiger. Tiger's Den, he is playing the grocery store simulator again. So for those of you that love the sim games, there's something for you to check out. Anyway, I'm out of here. I will see you guys soon. Take care of you. Much love, and I will see you in the Discord, all right? Mwah. Ciao for now.